You're making marketing harder than it needs to be. Right now, 99% of businesses are sitting on a gold mine, but they're not using it. And here's the kicker. You already know about this trick, but you're overlooking it. It's right in front of you, and skipping it is costing you customers every single day. Think about it. Would you ignore free money if someone handed it to you? Because that's exactly what's happening. Businesses burn thousands of dollars on ads and copywriters and endless tweaks and testing, but they miss the simplest, most powerful fix that takes 30 seconds and costs nothing. So, what if you could double your leads and sales instantly without spending a dime? You already have everything you need, you're just not optimizing it. And the worst part, your competitors might already be using this against you. That's why in this video, I'm going to show you a ridiculously simple trick to boost your conversions on autopilot. And here's the crazy part. You'll never have to write another ad or email or piece of content from scratch ever again. So let's dive in. Businesses spend thousands on ads and websites that just don't convert. They test headlines, they rewrite emails, they hire copywriters, they tweak every little detail, hoping for better results, but most of them are completely ignoring the easiest marketing upgrade in the world. And here's what's nuts. You already have the right words. The message is there, the offer is there. It's just not optimized. And that means you're losing potential customers and leads and sales every single day. Side note here, but if you're starting from scratch and don't already have the right words, the right message, or the right offer, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to get that taken care of in just a minute. So let me ask you, how many times have you sent an email or launched an ad or posted a sales page only to get crickets? No engagement, no clicks, no sales. And you sit there wondering, did I say something wrong? Should I change the offer? Should I just burn this whole thing down and start over? But the problem isn't that your product or your service or your business isn't good enough. The problem isn't that you need a better graphic designer or a fancier website. The problem is that your words aren't doing their job. Marketing is persuasion. It's getting people to feel something, to believe something, to take action. And if your words aren't crystal clear and aren't compelling, your audience just tunes out. Think of marketing kind of like your phone's data plan. You've got the latest smartphone, it's powerful, it's feature-packed, it's ready to crush it. But if you're stuck on a slow or limited data plan, everything lags. Your messages don't get through, your videos buffer, and you're constantly frustrated. The right marketing strategy is like upgrading to unlimited 5G. I'm talking fast, seamless, and always connected to the people who matter. Sounds like I'm selling cell phone plans. And this is where most people get stuck. Instead of upgrading their plan, they start troubleshooting the wrong things. They reset their phone, they delete apps, they mess with settings that aren't the issue. In marketing, that looks like rewriting your entire website, or hiring another copywriter, or rebranding everything, or even doubting your offer altogether. But the real problem? You're not reaching enough of the right people fast enough. What you need isn't a new phone, it's a better connection. Now, what if I told you that fixing this doesn't require a new phone, a reset, or switching carriers? Yep, it definitely sounds like I'm selling phone plans. What you need is just a better data plan. And like I said before, the best part is you already have it. You just haven't unlocked it yet. So let me show you exactly how to do it. All right, so here's the fix. And it's so simple, you might kick yourself for not doing it sooner. I call this copy, paste, profit. Here's what it looks like. Step 1, copy your ad, your email, or your landing page text. Just take whatever you've already written, no need to overthink it. Step 2, paste it into ChatGPT and type in this exact prompt. Improve clarity and persuasion. Step 3, profit. Watch as ChatGPT instantly refines your copy, making it more persuasive, engaging, and conversion friendly. That's it. No. Seriously, no expensive copywriters, no spending hours rewriting the same sentence over and over, no guessing which words might convert better. Just let AI clean it up and make it stronger. Let me show you an example. I'm about to take an absolute dumpster fire of an ad, something so bad it hurts to read, and turn it into pure marketing gold in seconds. Watch this. So here's the culprit. It's for a marketing agency, but the lessons here are equally applicable to any business. Now, on the surface, this might not seem like that bad of an ad. Truthfully, looks like something I might have even written over a decade ago when I was first getting started in marketing. So, before we have ChatGPT fix it, let's first go over what's wrong, because understanding these issues now will help you avoid making the same mistakes in the future. And this ad has a lot of problems, but let's break them down piece by piece. First, this ad is way too generic and vague. We specialize in social media marketing to help businesses like yours get more leads and sales. I mean, this says nothing specific. What kind of businesses? What kind of social media marketing? What makes this different from every other agency out there? As for proven strategies, well, what strategies? Proven by whom? Or is it who? No, I think it's whom. It's an empty claim with no proof. Next, there's no clear differentiation here. This ad sounds like every other basic marketing agency out there. Nothing makes it stand out. Why should someone choose this agency over the thousands of others making the same claims? Third problem, it overpromises without proof. We can help you grow your business fast. Fast compared to what? There's no time frame, no proof, no credibility. More followers, more engagement, more sales. Just listing benefits without explaining why or how these things are going to happen makes it feel empty. Fourth problem, there's a weak call to action. DM us now or email socialmediahelp@gmail.com to get started. There's no real urgency, no incentive, no reason to act immediately, and there's no structure or explanation of what will happen next. Will they get a consultation, a free strategy call? There's no clarity on the process. Okay, let's keep going. Fifth problem is overused buzzwords and cliches. Social media is the future. No one needs to be told that today. If you're not using it, you're missing out. All right, so here's the deal. Fear-based marketing does work, but typically not as well when there's no real logic behind it. Limited spots available? Well, this scarcity tactic is meaningless unless it's real. Why are spots limited? Are they actually limited? And finally, there's no social proof or credibility. There's no mention of past results, of testimonials, of case studies, of experience. The ad sounds like it was written by someone who just decided to start a social media agency yesterday. So now, let's optimize it by copying and pasting it into ChatGPT and typing in our prompt. And look at that. Same message, but instantly clearer, stronger, and more compelling. And here's why this is so powerful. Most of the time, your marketing isn't actually bad. It's just not optimized. It's like having a blurry photo. The picture is there, but the details aren't crisp. What ChatGPT does is sharpen those details, so your message lands harder, faster, and more effectively. Think about the last time you scrolled past an ad without even realizing it. It's not that the product was bad. After all, how would you know? You didn't even pay attention to it, let alone buy it. The problem is that the words they used to promote it didn't grab you. They didn't make you stop, pay attention, feel anything. But with just a few tweaks, that same message can go from ignored to attractive. Oh yeah, that's a good looking ad. Now, here's the gotcha that you want to be aware of. The quality of the improvement that ChatGPT makes is going to be based on the content you post. Basically, ChatGPT can't read your mind yet. So if the content you're asking ChatGPT to improve doesn't mention your target market, what your business does, or what your offer is, it's not going to be able to just randomly guess. This is why it's pretty much always a good idea to give ChatGPT at least a baseline of basic information about your business and your offer. And the easiest and fastest way that I've found for doing this is just copying and pasting over your entire website's homepage content and saying something like, "It's for this business." But you can type in the market, offer, and any other information manually as well. The other thing you can do is build on our original super simple prompt of improve clarity and persuasion by adding make it targeted, unique, credible, and action-driven to the end. That sounded confusing. Basically now, the prompt should look like this. Improve clarity and persuasion, make it targeted, unique, credible, and action-driven. And of course, never be afraid to ask ChatGPT to do it again, or add this info or that, or remove this line or that, or whatever it takes to get something that you're happy with. Bit of a side note here, but the other thing you can do, whether you're looking for a content rewrite or you're starting from scratch, is that you can ask ChatGPT to write like Adam Erhart. Just make sure you spell Erhart right. E-R-H-A-R-T, or some other random Adam's gonna be writing your content, and I can't guarantee how that's gonna go. So what we need here is, I got it, a dancing dinosaur. I mean, people like dinosaurs, and people like dancing, so put them together and boom, instant marketing gold. Anyway, when you ask it to write like Adam Erhart, it will search through my last decade of business and marketing content, including millions of words and thousands of videos, and will help you come up with something that, at least when we've tested it so far, actually looks pretty good. Good job, Robot Adam. And of course, you can always ask it to improve clarity and persuasion if you want to see if ChatGPT can make it even better. And just like that, your marketing is instantly more effective without hiring anyone, without rewriting everything from scratch, and without spending a dime. Now, if you're thinking, okay, cool, but does this actually work in the real world? Well, let's talk results, because this isn't just theory, it's backed by data and real businesses making real money. Here's the deal. Even minor adjustments to your wording and your messaging can lead to substantial increases in conversion rates and therefore sales. For example, positioning your CTA, call to action, above the fold, which basically just means it's the first thing people see, can boost conversion rates by 42%. Pages featuring social proof, such as testimonials, convert at an average rate of 12.5% compared to 11.8% for those without. And integrating compelling power words like free, new, and instant can increase conversion rates by up to 12.7%. And ChatGPT knows this. Clear messaging eliminates confusion, ensuring potential customers understand your offer immediately, which keeps them engaged. The right words evoke emotions, and emotions are powerful motivators. By crafting persuasive copy, you compel more people to take desired actions, whether it's making a purchase, or signing up, or clicking through. I highly suggest you give this a try for yourself. So here's what I want you to do. Go right now and copy your website's headline, your latest ad, or even an email that you're about to send. Then paste it into ChatGPT and type "improve clarity and persuasion." Also, after testing hundreds of different combinations of prompts, this was the shortest and most powerful one that I've found yet. But that doesn't mean that another, even better prompt isn't out there somewhere. So don't be afraid to try out different prompts, like make this more engaging, or make this more persuasive, or even write this like Adam Erhart. Then drop a comment with your before and after of your copy down in the comments below, as I'd love to see it. And if you want even more ChatGPT and AI marketing hacks, all you've got to do is tap or click this playlist over here, and I'll see you in there in just a second.